on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, you can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know 'em from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy, you ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be deepin'. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it, now let's see if your homies with it. Or your name die in vain, cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. Had you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job.
That's fucking ugly.
Yo, this shit is crazy.
That's funny as shit.
What's bracking? I think we might have an upset alert. 79-76. St. Peter's is over you.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yo, I'm going to tell you right now, yo. This is a huge bracket buster because Kentucky is a favorite to at least get to 8.
Iowa.
Yeah, Richmond won. Yeah, I know, yo.
That was big, too.
This shit crazy, yo. Well, you know.
Bracket
North Carolina
busters.
boys got it done. You see what's going on. North Cackalack, man. Blew that shit out by 32. Shout out to Justin from Poly. Played for Marquette. I think he only had 6 points today. He was off, yo. He was like 2 for 18, yo. You know, Justin, he's a great player, but he played against ran into them North Carolina guys. Yeah, it's a whole nother regime. It's a whole nother world when you're playing against this type of shit. And this is his first tournament, you know what I mean? So you could have been a little nervous, a little jitters, you know. Everybody from Baltimore was rooting for the Baltimore kid, but welcome to Keep It a Stack podcast. Yeah, I love this. Around this time, yo, my voice a little hoarse too from
last night.
But this time of year is special for me. I love the brackets. I just love March Madness, yo. Mm-hmm. And it's about to lead into the league.
Really mad.
And it's about to lead into the league as far as the playoffs and shit. All the shit is coming down to the come down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
counting right now.
We're gonna get to all of that shit, yo. But before we go ahead, we're gonna say rest in peace to Razor Ramon, Ayo, Scott Hall. You know what I'm saying? For all my wrestling fans out there, you know, we lost a good one. Everybody know that he was one of them guys. He was one of the trendsetters, pretty boy nigga with the motherfucking curly shit. Hey, yo! Razor Ramon, man. Yeah, that's crazy, yo. You know what I'm saying? But we was just talking about injections and all that. A lot of them wrestling guys died from steroids. A lot of them. Like all our favorites, all our greats, all the greats, they died from steroid use and, you know, probably drugs and everything else. But that steroid shit really fuck them niggas up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, you know, I just want,
You gotta be careful what you put in your body, man.
yeah, man.
Can't put anything in your motherfucking body.
Oh, we just watched that special with Keisha Turner on there. What's that? The K Michelle
K.
called
Michelle,
Killing My Body, some shit like that.
Mhm.
It's on Lifetime. Everybody go check it out, yo. If you ain't never seen it, yo. Ramstown alumni. She was part of the show. She had she was on one of the episodes, episode 5, I think. Season 1, episode 5. And, you know, I would like for her to get on the show and speak on it, but since it's public information, since she the one that posted it anyway for everybody to go watch the shit.
Right.
So obviously she want everybody to watch it.
She might want to inform people about that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? About
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people ain't know what that shit could do to your body back then or whatever. Them different surgeries and all that shit. And the way they was doing it wasn't safe. And that shit could be real detrimental to you.
So she had arsenic inside her, arsenic poisoning. That's the shit that killed that people kill their husbands and shit over for real life insurance. That shit that they be putting in
That's
people's
what they
coffee.
use.
They put that shit in people's coffee.
Wow. And she had that
Shit
shit
in her body.
Wow.
So yeah, everybody go check that episode out, man.
Yeah.
On Lifetime, man. I mean, a lot of young, especially for young girls, you know, that's coming up, thinking they need to get a fat ass or you know, some type of enhancements on their body to make niggas look at them or make more money stripping or, you know, just or find a nigga with money. I mean, money is not the rule of your world. It shouldn't always be the rule of your world. Money is like, it's a necessity, yes, but it should be secondary when it comes down to your health.
Facts.
And you know, health is wealth. Y'all keep talking about money, but what's good is your money and good as your clothes if your inside's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
If your actual inside of your body ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Keisha Turner for being strong.
But you know,
man.
sometimes people don't even do it for money though. They just do it because of self-esteem.
Could be
or what- you know what I'm
psychological.
saying? Psychological, you feel
Yeah,
me?
it could be
A
psychological.
lot of women just get them surgeries, but I
But
know
for her case, she said that she
right.
was doing it for
She was
the-
doing some people
her,
doing it for
her
money.
bag was getting bigger when she
Right.
did
getting
that.
the
shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then, you know, now they got a little bit more, I guess, safer. So, you know what I mean?
that shit ain't never safe.
It's still one of the most dangerous surgeries you can get.
Exactly. So
You know
when
what
somebody
I'm
tell
saying?
you that, if a doctor
What is
say
it?
that's one of the
The,
most, it is the
BB
most dangerous procedure you can get.
BBL, Brazilian butt lifts, whatever.
You still go get it, then you just don't give a fuck
It's one
about
of
your
the
life.
most dangerous surgeries that you can, you know what I mean, that you can get. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I guess most women or some women think they got to get that or whatever
No, y'all. I'm telling y'all don't.
to appeal to a man or appeal to themselves for real or other women. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we like natural bodies. Well, I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a natural body person, so you getting a fake ass, fake this, fake that, that shit is goofy, man. I'm just letting y'all know it's goofy. It's goofy for the fact that the shit be stiff. A lot of that shit don't be jiggly wiggly. Can't even fucking twerk right when you got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all look like men for real when y'all look like, you know, trans. Some of them look like trans when they get that shit done because the shit don't be matching. Your thighs don't match your ass. You know, shit be looking funny to me. You know what I mean? This is a good thing. This is a positive thing I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't have to get it. Y'all should not be subjected to get such a fucking deadly piece of poison or pieces of poison that's being injected in your body and you not knowing what it's going to do and the outcome of it 20 years later, 10 years later, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have future problems for a temporary fix. And fixing your ass ain't really a real fix to me. That's just some old, could be psychological, like you said, or it could be about the bread or trying to attract a certain type of nigga with money. You know what I'm saying? All niggas with money don't care about no fake ass. You know, I'm letting y'all know that right now, you know? So, you know, expand your horizons, get in the gym, eat healthy, do your squats. If you want your ass right, do your squats every day. You can't be lazy. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have skinny girls that were skinny and they worked on their body and they got a nice ass, a nice body now. I remember the ugly ducklings. Some of them looking better than the bad ones. The ones that used to be bad in school, they not
I see him in the
bad
gym all
no
the time.
more.
I see him in the gym all the time.
So,
They be getting in. They got like 1,000 different ass exercises they be getting into. So
man,
I seen that shit firsthand.
naturally, you can get
Yeah,
in there, yo,
yeah.
take creatine. You want to gain some weight, eat the proper food, you know what I'm saying? Eat your protein, eat your carbs if you really want to gain weight and work out so it won't look sloppy. You know what I'm saying? You can gain weight and keep that shit toned, but you got to do that. You eat peanut butter, mashed potatoes, like stuff like that will really stick to you. Yo, cream of wheat, shit. Fucking oatmeal, I don't know. Eat some shit that you know that will get you bigger first and foremost. You got food and protein and stuff like that that tells you that if you eat this type of food or that type of diet, you can gain weight. So start right there. Then you do your squats and you do all the things that can enhance your thighs and your ass. That's what I think you should do, personally, because I know it would work, and it works for a lot of other women that didn't go that route to try to change their body, yo. So, we're going to have an OG here next week. So she going to probably break it down in layman's terms for y'all.
Yeah, she going to go in.
Miss T going to be here next week, next Saturday, yo. So we're going to have her on the show. And remember I asked y'all, where's the woman OGs? And I asked her that. She said, right here. I said, perfect. She's perfect. That's the type of person that we need on the show to teach these women certain things that we can't teach y'all. Yeah, we can observe and tell y'all what we think and but we can't tell y'all how to be women and what
It's
women
better coming
need.
from another woman.
Exactly, especially older women that been there, done that, did everything that you probably even thought of. Probably did it 10 times. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the women out there, man. I'm just trying to empower y'all. Y'all don't need to go get no fake ass or no fake titties or no nothing fake on your body, yo. Health is wealth.
You smell me.
You know what I'm saying?
Right on time.
We're gonna start with sports. Brackets. Who you got winning it all, yo?
Arizona.
Hey, that was quick as shit. Niggas said Arizona. Oh, you convinced, huh? All right, in our brackets, I got Kansas winning it all. I got them beating North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
My squad, you know what I'm saying?
I got 2 brackets, though. So one Arizona.
I got 2 brackets.
The other one I got Gonzaga.
In my other bracket, I got North Carolina. Okay. So who you got, y'all?
Man, I ain't even fill out no brackets yet, yo. It's crazy. I've been busy, but I think Villanova might take it, though.
They nice. They lead the nation in free throws. Like,
Yeah,
they go to the line.
I think I got Villanova going really deep.
Okay, Villanova.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Kentucky about to get bumped, y'all.
Yo, what score? Yo, they about to fuck out brackets up.
Kentucky about to get bumped.
Bracket Buster.
Bracket Busters.
By St. Peter's. 15-2.
What's the score?
It's 83-79. There's only 8 seconds left. Overtime.
Oh my
Shit about to
God.
be
That's
a
going to
wrap.
have to be some miracle shit. Guess who they coach is? St. Peter's, y'all. Shaheem Holloway.
Shaheem Holloway.
Shaheem Holloway.
They about to get bumped.
Remember from Seton Hall, right? Yeah, Shaheem Holloway is St. Peter's head coach. You know what I mean?
That's tough.
So they got some dogs. They got some dogs. He was one of them
That's
dogs.
tough.
Yeah, so I'm sorry
Shout
for
out
you.
to them.
I mean, sorry for everybody.
Shout out to them, man.
It's cool because everybody, unless somebody just didn't pick
The
Kentucky.
thing about this, I mean, it's 2022. A lot of stuff has just been wild, but you gotta understand these March Madness. That's what March Madness is about, yo.
It's about-
Anybody
It's
can
about
get bumped.
upsets. That's what it's about.
Yo, a 1 in 16 probably maybe like the only, but I think that's happened before, hasn't it?
Yeah. Copping.
A 16 beat a 1.
Only once ever. UMBC did it. That was
Okay.
3 years ago, 2018.
Right, so I'm saying now in
Who's
these
copping?
days it's
They wasn't-
happening.
no, they
Like
wasn't a 16.
2s are beating 15s, 3s are beating 14s. Like
Only happened once ever in NCAA history. UMBC. They bumped Virginia. Remember, that was a few years ago.
I do remember that.
shit
Yeah,
was
I
thick.
do remember
We was
that.
out. I forgot where he was at. And the shit was on TV. I was like, yo, they really bumped. And everybody was celebrating this shit. But yeah.
shout out to
happens.
UMBC.
Shit happens. Hey, Kentucky ain't my squad. They just was on my brackets.
Bracket Buster.
That's what fucked up.
Yeah, definitely a bracket buster. At least I ain't having winning nothing. Like winning the whole
No,
thing.
I haven't winning the whole thing.
Yeah,
No,
you're
I
done.
had Kansas. So I had one of the K's, not them, not that K. Damn, they got bumped, yo. Shaheem Holloway. Shout out to
Lil
Shaheem
Z.
Holloway, man. For showing y'all niggas how to fucking coach, man. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it a
Oh,
thou.
and free Brittany Griner, yo. Straight up, yo.
Got
They
2 more
detaining her again till May, 19th or something like that?
months. She in Russia.
Russia ain't playing fair, yo.
I don't know.
And they gonna try to make an example of how to ass, yo.
Hell yeah.
For fucking some oil, some
Vape.
vape oil, for hashish oil.
That's crazy.
That's why overseas
That's
ain't
crazy.
always what it cracked up to be,
Yeah,
y'all.
that's crazy.
So she
got
went
caught
over there to hoop.
She got caught up in the
I
wrong
think
place
she
at the
was
wrong
over there.
time.
Yeah, it might be a couple of hours. She was probably grabbing some money. You know what I mean?
Oh, because during the offseason she go
Yeah,
there
they
to
probably
hoop.
go over there. Was
Oh
hooping
yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
that's what they do.
She
yeah.
was traveling though. She was coming through there, traveling.
Traveling and just
You know what
coming.
I'm
I
saying?
guess
Playing
to get back.
overseas or whatever, trying to come back, wherever, you know what I mean? They found a
Wow.
vape pen in her bag or some shit.
That's
fucked
wild.
up.
But they just gave her like 2 months, 2 more months. I don't know how long she been there. She probably been there for about a month already.
That shit is messed up.
United States trying to get her back home. But
Cruddy. United States can't do shit right now fucking with Russia.
she beefing with Russia, so
Yeah, so I gotta say, yeah, ain't nothing you can really do fucking with
Right.
Russia right now, you know.
she got caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Free Brittany Griner, man. I mean, the WNBA needs her. She's one of the best players in the WNBA, and she's, exciting player to watch and all that. But just far
Can't
as
just
her,
imagine what she going through. Over
yeah,
there.
as far as her
In that
mental
jail.
health right
But
now. she
in
probably
that jail,
going
what she
crazy.
going through in that
In
bitch.
Russia.
Oh my gosh. Remember when Rocky went over there? Shit was crazy.
Shit was crazy. You see what happened? Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Sticking with sports. How about Uncle Drew? 60-piece.
Wing dinner.
Not a nugget, no, not a wing.
Not a
60,
wing.
60-piece chicken strip. Honey
60
mustard.
piece.
Honey mustard on the side.
he went crazy.
That nigga was
Yeah.
he was doing everything in the world.
Son, them niggas competing. Everybody hitting these 50s, 60s. Like, yeah, that shit was exciting.
When you got it going, you got it going.
Yeah, yep.
It's hard to get 60 points. Yo.
Hell yeah.
It's not too many players that ever had a 60 ball. You know what I'm saying? That's an exclusive club you ever had 60 points. So, you know, shout out to my man, Uncle Drew, man. Playoffs is about to come. It's about to get real exciting for the NBA.
Definitely.
The Lakers, you know, I think they could be a little scary if they
Why you
playing.
keep saying that?
because I think
It's funny to me that you're saying that.
This the thing, yo.
That's funny.
Because when the playoffs come,
I'm
shit
not even a
change.
hater. I'm just laughing because it's just funny that you actually really think they're going to be
Because when the playoffs come, shit change. Anthony Davis is not playing. He'll be back for the playoffs. This is what y'all fail to realize. He's coming back.
Yeah, it's just,
They not just getting bumped with AD. I'm telling y'all right now.
our team.
like their team is. Just,
Yeah, we're not good.
Oh, y'all just you
I
better
don't
get
even
your team.
think
No, I'm not betting against them.
with
We're
even
not good.
AD. I just don't see them playing good basketball.
Yeah, we're not good.
They just tough to. I mean, it's
You
just
know what it is? It's a lot on defense. Our defense is horrible. We can't defend at all.
if
Niggas
Russ.
niggas score so easily on us.
We
Yeah.
gonna see, man.
If Russ would just focus, I mean, they kind of y'all old. That's the thing. Like y'all can't keep up with these young. These a lot of the league is young, and dudes is running up and down the floor.
Up and down.
Like you can't keep up with these
We can't
guys.
defend at all. We
So
can't
y'all,
defend.
so Lakers not gonna do nothing, right?
Nothing.
mean,
I don't see him
know.
doing
I
anything.
hope they do.
I don't see him doing
Y'all say
nothing.
Lakers ain't doing
I
shit.
don't see
Benito
them.
squat. Did they squat?
Nothing.
Mops.
They play Phoenix
LeBron
in the
gonna
first-
play well, but
Buckets.
They play
they not
bucket
going.
juice.
They play Phoenix in the first round. They're going the fuck home. Hey, said they might get
Paul hurt.
they might get swept. I don't give a
They ain't
fuck.
sweeping no motherfucking Lakers with AD and
They
LeBron.
just blew
AD
the-
and LeBron ain't getting swept.
They
I'm for money
just
for that.
they just blew the doors off of Lakers the other night.
They don't have AD though.
Timberwolves just went.
Huh?
Timberwolves just smashed him last night
Yeah.
too.
That's
Got
no
Patrick
AD
Beverly
though.
jumping up and down talking shit.
That's no AD though.
Yeah, but is
Hey.
he gonna be? He's hurt. Is he gonna be? I mean, what is he gonna do?
What's street clothes going to do?
When he come, he's been out like he's gonna come back. And
That was a
Devin
freak
Booker-
accident. AD
Devin
got hurt.
Booker said
AD
that.
still one of the top talents in this league. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
No, he is. He's
He
great.
got ring with
I'm
AD,
not-
nigga.
He
Stop.
just never
Yo,
playing.
if y'all
I
gonna be
love
basketball
LeBron.
fans or
But
y'all,
I'm not a believer that they're gonna do anything. I don't think they're gonna do.
okay. I'm just getting this right now on paper. Don't be all this the king going all nuts and I'm be like, nope. You just said they were sorry and they weren't gonna do shit and they bumped the first niggas they play in the first playoff series.
That's gonna be
I'm
it.
looking bad. I'm looking
They
down
ain't
at y'all.
bumping no goddamn Phoenix. I know that. Now they can get lucky and get. They not bumping no Phoenix. I'm gonna tell you that off the break.
They might win one play-in game. I can give them that.
Yeah,
if
shit.
AD play, they can definitely win a play-in game. I told
they
you
can
that.
Get a playing game.
But they're not
A
going
series?
past. I don't think they're beating nobody in a series. No.
They're not just changing their stripes overnight. Fucking serious. Fuck no.
Changing their stripes.
Yeah.
A lot of these teams been playing all year
They
well.
are who they are. You know?
They just say they are who we
Niggas
thought
gonna
they
wake
were.
up the next day and be like, oh, they're
I just know the playoffs gonna be very interesting. Yo, it's a lot of thick squad,
hell yeah.
East and West.
I'm looking at
so
the East. The East is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be real fun to watch. I can't wait till the playoffs start. I am really ecstatic. And did y'all hear about the new deal?
Oh,
Devontae Adams just got 142 million. Went to Vegas.
He just went. Yeah, they got
Vegas.
traded though.
Yeah, for like
traded him.
3 picks and some other shit.
That's because they ain't have the money. Earn all the money. They ain't got no money to give
Oh,
them.
they had some money to get him, but they
I
just
can't believe
Vegas
that's-
gave him a big deal. They gave him 3 first-round picks or some
They
shit.
just gave Aaron 200 or something ridiculous. So
That's crazy.
He
that
was
they
gonna
would
get
give
that anyway.
Adams though, they give up
His best target.
his best player, and I'm sure he wasn't happy about that.
Devontae Adams, man. All I
That's
know
his
is
go-to guy.
Derek Carr gonna have fun with that nigga. Like, yeah, got me one of them niggas on my squad. Hey, who gives
for
a fuck?
Vegas.
A-Rod, I'm a Raven fan. Who cares? Devontae ain't got that bag. He can't stop that man from getting no bag, nigga.
In
He's the
Vegas.
highest paid receiver ever to play the game. 140-something million. No receiver's ever gotten that much money. You know what I mean?
How
So
much
He
guarantee?
got it for him. He helped him get
guarantee
it.
probably about 70 guarantee. If it's 142, he getting no less than 80 million guaranteed. You know what I mean? So that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's enough for sports. You got anything on sports? Anybody? That's all. That's it. All right, moving right along. Moving right along. Moving right along. I just went to the
Keep it a
see my
foul
hoodie
wow.
on. I think I wore this on here before. I had to wear it again because I probably don't wear this ever again. This hoodie ever again. But Benny the Butcher tore that shit down last night at the sound stage, man.
It was nice, huh?
Man, it was like a family affair, man. It was just big, loud in the air, every fucking where. We had a couple Baltimore guys that opened up for him, nigga Jay Royale. He did great, you know what I'm saying? I like his style, I like his rapping. He had his homeboys with him, they was rapping. I like their music. They sound good. Check out Jay Royale, man, on YouTube or whatever. Look for his music. He a hometown kid. He was happy as shit, letting y'all know, like, yo, I'm opening for Benny. Like, yo, this is big for me. You know what I mean? Like, he almost shed a tear in that motherfucker. Then there was a chick that got on there and spit, like they was bringing people from the crowd. She went on there and went nuts. I don't even know who she was. I can't remember her name, yo. We got to get her name. She went crazy, like real Baltimore chick, for real. And had the confidence, the swag. She was like, she ain't go up there on no nervous shit. And she went that bitch like, y'all going, yeah, me? She's talking that talk. I'm like, oh shit, we look at it. Hey, we was all in the cut like, damn, she went nuts, yo. So shout out to her. I can't remember.
Should have got up on that, man.
Everybody kept saying, yo, go. I'm like, yo,
should have got up on that bitch,
man, when I'm drinking, I can't do that and that shit, man. Drunk as shit. I was tipsy as a motherfucker. I'm trying to enjoy the show. I ain't thinking about rapping and shit. But yeah, I would have definitely went on there or wanted to go on there if I was on my sober shit. Like if I was like how I feel right now, I can remember everything now. When I'm drinking and shit, I can't remember all that shit. I gotta be in a zone for me to remember that shit, yo. You gotta understand, you rapping with no vocals. You rapping just the beat, nigga. Yeah. Ain't no vocals to help you and back you up. You rapping on over your shit, over your beats without your voice. It's your rapping, you know what I'm saying? And them niggas don't know your music. So you gotta really.
But Shorty went off.
Yeah, she went nuts. She was going nuts. I ain't gonna hold you, yo, Shorty. I can't. I wish I
You's
could
a
remember her
bluffing
name.
mutt.
Everybody go check her out, whatever. But I can't remember her name. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, Shorty went nuts. That was a great show last night, man. I encourage everybody who love hip hop, yo, to go to soundstage events, because soundstage events is more intimate.
Right, because
it's intimate. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know the songs, and everybody just a jolly time. Ain't nobody in there fronting on nobody.
It ain't too big. Where it's
it ain't too big, you know what I'm saying? But it's packed. It's going to be packed, so you better find a spot and chill. Make that yours, you know what I'm saying? But I advise everybody to go to Soundstage. And Rams Head too. I love Rams Head. Rams Head and Soundstage are great venues for like intimacy when it comes down to your favorite artists or artists that you love, especially hip-hop, when it comes down to that hip-hop shit. Underground hip-hop. Because underground hip hop is more into the bars. It's more into, you gotta hear the lyrics. You gotta be into that shit and understand. You know what I'm saying? Other shows like big concerts is more of the show. It's more of the boom, the bow, the this and that and that.
It's more about the lyrics, about what they saying.
When you on an intimate tip, niggas, everybody like this show. Niggas ain't, you know what I mean? And they rapping all your words and shit and all that shit. Just be like, does something to me. You know what I mean? I love that shit, man. Yo, but yeah, Benny. Speaking of music. Benny album just dropped last week.
Fire.
Tana Talk 4. Fire. Dave East just dropped. Fire. Lil Durk just dropped. Fire. 3 great albums came out on the same day. And Lucky Day, R&B. He's fire. So 4 great albums came out last week. Everybody go check that out. That Tana Talk 4 is an amazing album from front to back. No skips on there.
Skips.
No skips. There's no skips on there. It starts off with the J. Cole shit with the first. He came out last night to that shit. See, yeah. And they let J. Cole rap. I mean, they played J. Cole verse too, and everybody was rapping J. Cole verse. That shit was fire last night. But yeah, Benny album is amazing. I would do a breakdown, but I don't feel like doing a break. We'll do a breakdown on albums. We're gonna have like an album breakdown show. We're gonna start breaking down like monthly. We're gonna do once a month, yeah. Break down what albums came out that month.
Once a month?
Yeah, once a month. Just take once out of that month, and then we'll break down every album that came out that month.
We got to really sit down and listen to them, of course.
Yeah, really listen to it.
I listen to
like
dope
music, right?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Lab that shit.
Yeah, lab. I mean, you got to definitely listen to them.
I'm just saying, but you get a month. That's what I'm saying. You get a whole month to check it out.
Got to be somebody I really rock with, too. Don't get me wrong. Because, I mean, I can listen to Dirk album definitely keeps my attention. That joint banging. You know, Benny album. artists like that. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who it is. But, you know what I
You
mean?
don't listen to everything.
I try to listen to everything, but I don't, some things I just don't keep my attention. Some things I just be like, it just ain't my flow. I just be like,
That'd be the breakdown. Like I listen to it and keep my attention. That's your breakdown. You know what I mean?
It happens.
If you didn't listen to it, I just didn't listen to it. But for the most part, you'll listen to most of the people that come out that month.
Most likely.
So we'll just do breakdowns on certain albums and shit like that. Hip hop and R&B. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to start listening to some R&B with y'all ladies.
Yeah, for sure.
What you be listening to?
Man, I'm old school, man.
I'm about to say the same thing. Me and my lady listen to a lot of old R&B.
New R&B that's out.
We listen to a lot of old R&B. Yeah, we do.
I don't listen to no old shit, man.
We'll definitely throw something on though. Don't get me wrong.
I'm a
Y'all don't
I'm
listen
a
to
Jai
Ari
Hayden,
Lennox,
R. Kelly,
Jasmine Sullivan.
fucking all them type niggas, Jodeci, and I'm back in the day.
I listen to that still too, but y'all don't listen to no new music.
I know new R&B now.
Guys are
Not really.
guys are not sure.
I do like SZA though. I like
Y'all don't listen to SZA.
I like some
y'all
other-
don't listen to.
I like a lot of the artists. Just don't really throw them on like that though. Sometimes it should though more.
Just listen to them, yo. Sometimes you gotta step out your realm, yo. Try something else, yo. Smooth R&B music that's out right now. There's a lot of dope artists and a lot of dope music out right now, yo. Like really, really good music, yo. But yeah, hell, y'all still listen to old school, nigga. I just went to the New Edition Jodeci concert, nigga. That shit was amazing.
Yeah,
Where
I'm
was
sure.
you at?
I'm sure.
You should have been there.
Yeah.
That's one of them joints you go to. That shit was lit. Chaz was there. Chaz and this girl was there. That shit
Definitely was
lit.
that.
Shit was hard.
They put a show on. Hell yeah, Jody. Both of them. They put a show on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo. Everybody go check them albums out. Tanner Talk 4. Top bars, great beats. You know what I mean? Great all around album, yo. For me, no skips. There's no skips on that motherfucker. Dave East too. I didn't see a skip on Dave East album. Dave East album is right next to Benny shit. And Dirk shit is, if you like that type of drill shit, if you love drill music or that type of shit, but it's a lot of pain on that album, that Dirk album too, yo. He giving you some real stories and real pain and giving you situations and shit. So he ain't just talking about spinning the block and burning you up every 5 minutes. He talking about some real shit, you know what I mean? So go check that Dirk out. Check all them albums out. And Lucky Day. And shout out to the guests we had last week. We had Stoney.
They came and took over.
They
Stoney, I am Naya
Naya,
Monet,
Stoney,
Naya
and Yachty
Monet.
6. That's what I was trying to.
Yeah, Naya Monet, Yachty 6.
And she just sent me
Stoney
something.
Marie birthday today actually too.
Yeah,
Shout out to Stoney.
happy
birthday to
Happy
Stoney.
Queen Day, Stoney.
Shout out to them. They killed it.
Yachty sent me a song she wanted me to listen to. We're gonna check that out.
That's jamming too. I listened to it.
You listen to
too.
it? Yeah, she's still, I
Fire.
ain't even here yet, so
She got some fire.
She talking that
She
shit.
got a vibe, yo. She's on some.
She said I'm a rock star, and I'm just
She
letting you know
got a
that.
dope
I am.
vibe. She got a dope
You
vibe.
always missed all the
Music
good
sound
shit.
good.
Shit
The
sound
delivery
good,
is
yo.
good. She got
I
a nice
hear that
vibe.
shit.
She got good
She
music.
got a lot of confidence too, so that let me know that she must be putting out some shit.
She got good music.
For her to be that confident, and but she wasn't overconfident. Like, there's nothing wrong to be overconfident either. I'm just saying, but she wasn't like arrogant about it. Like, she was just letting y'all know, like, I'm a rock star.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a whole nother type of. You know what I mean? I ain't with all the shit that everybody else do. I'm on some other shit. I'm in my own lane.
And she listened to a lot of different type of music.
And she said that. I listened to this, that. So it's probably implemented in her music.
Yeah,
If
it
she
is.
listens
You
to a
can
lot
tell.
of music, she probably gonna implement all those styles and shit that she learned from.
And that's Squirrel Wild Cousin, by the way.
Yep, Squirrel Wild. Shout out to Squirrel Wild, man. The guy. Oh, and rest in peace, Tracy Braxton. I forgot, yo.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Damn, yo, she died of cancer and shit. I didn't even know she was sick. People said they knew that she was sick already. She was like the best one. That was the coolest one out the whole goddamn family when I used to watch the show. So blessings up to the Braxtons, man. I know that's a hard, tough pill to swallow, yo. You lose a close one like that. That's a sister. That's a real close person in their family. Everybody loved Tracy. She was like the coolest one. Like I said, a lot of people, like the fans, like people outside of their family, everybody loved her. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so sad that she left so early. You know what I mean? So soon. Like I said, health is wealth. You can't really stop cancer.
Right.
Cancer is cancer.
There's no tomorrow, man. It's
Yes,
one of my
sir.
favorite lines from Rocky.
Yeah.
There ain't no tomorrow, man. Do that shit today.
That's a fact.
And shout out to Rudy Williams.
It's not promised.
Shout out to the OG, triple, quadruple OG Rudy Williams. We got a interview in the tuck, you know what I'm saying? We dressing it up. We doing some editing and we doing some things. We gonna send some clips out for y'all to watch. I think y'all gonna like this. I think it's another side of Rudy. This type of interview I wanted to do. I didn't I didn't want to bring him back into the same realm of every interview that he's going to have, and everybody talk about the same shit, the gangster shit. I even read on YouTube, right? They was like, "Oh, here go another guy that destroyed his community and try to come back home and talk." I said, you know what I mean? You got people that say that. Here we go with another kingpin drug dealer. People, I'm reading the comments. Here we go with this shit again. Y'all glorify these guys so much. That, and the third. I'm like, okay, I get what you're saying, but you gotta look at everything from all angles. You can't just shun what a person think or how they feel about, people like such as himself. You know what I'm saying? And but we seen another side of Rudy when we interviewed him, and he was, he was laughter. We even did top 5 R&B artists, shit like that. Like we did shit I know nobody else was gonna do. And he was
see the human side of him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all that serious shit. Okay, we get it. Right. You can read about that, man. You can Google that nigga life. If you really want to know, he don't have to even tell you. Everything is already written. It was written. It's in stone. He beat his cases. You know what I'm saying? He didn't beat his case, but then he got out on a technicality.
He did his debt to society for sure.
Did his debt to society. Now he coming home to do movies. He doing film. He doing plays. He doing all kinds of other things to enlighten youngins up. He's grabbing all the young talent. He's tapping into talent because that's where the bread at. He already know entertainment is where the money at. You know what I'm saying? So if he can extend the olive branch to the younger people that's coming up, or even to guys like me, older guys like us.
He's taking his experience and making it something good. Like, you know what I mean? Using his experience to help
something
others.
Positive out of it.
Something positive, right. Get something positive out of it.
Because,
that's what you got to do, because he can't change what already happened.
Yeah, the negative connotation. The negative connotation is going to follow him forever.
Yeah, he can't change that part. That's there.
They going to say he destroyed people. They said he had 200 bodies and all that shit. And they was trying to pin all these bodies on him. So the public perception, even if he didn't have all those bodies, they going to look at it like, you had some of them, though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just how it is in this society, in this world, man. Everybody got their own little thing, Let them do their thing. But I like to look at everything from all angles, you know what I'm saying? And I like to see other sides of people. And the side that everybody don't see, that's the side I like to see. Because that's the real you. That's the Nick. That's being mad or being serious about something when it's business and taking care of that. That's the way you probably have to be in that type of business, right? You have to be a cutthroat type of individual, powerful, have some type of evil in you to do certain things in that life, nigga, because when shit come, you got to be prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? So, but what about the other side of you? Do you like Frosted Flakes and shit? Like, you know what I mean? Do you take daily jogs? do you meditate? You know what I mean? Like, what else do you do? I know you don't decide. I know you just don't be thinking about what you did in the 80s and the 90s all day, every fucking day, because it's all niggas want to talk about. So how much dope did you really have? How much heroin was you really piling up in that? Like, I'm not.
All right.
If you sold drugs and you did that shit, that shit ain't intriguing as it is to a person that never really did it or never was in that life. They really want to know everything. They want to, me, I'm like, I already read about them. All right.
People change too, man.
Yeah, he might not even be on that.
People change. People, life, time, experiences, people change. People definitely change. I want to give a quick shout out to my daughter. Her birthday's Saturday, March 19th. You know what I'm saying? Pisces.
319. I gotta play that.
Money 1-3. Happy birthday. She be 13. You know what I mean? She getting big.
Shout out to all the March babies out there.
Yeah, we got motherfucking Aries and Pisces up in this bitch.
Aries and Pisces.
Little Devin. So you said 13?
13, yep, 13.
How's it been seeing her grow up?
Man, it's been crazy. The evolution of her has been crazy.
Evolution.
I remember when she was 1, we was at the skating rink. We had our first birthday party at Skateworks. You know what I mean? Wow. One of my businesses that I used to own.
Wow.
And she was so tiny, she would walk underneath the table. My man, he never forgets. They like, y'all remember when Devin was so little, the table was right here and she would walk underneath it. Like, you know what I mean? That's how small she was. Her first birthday party, we had it at the skating rink.
So that time go by that fast?
Shit went by fast. And now she's 13. She a teenager. And I can't believe it. She a total different person now. You know what I mean? Like, every 3 years, she changes to a different person.
Every 3 years. That's girls for you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's females for you.
Every 3 years, she's different. So, but you know what I mean? I love it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And we grow. I'm learning as a father. You feel me? I'm different than I was 3 years ago with her. You see what I'm saying? I got to change my style. You know what I'm saying? So I adapted.
Gotta adapt.
I got to adapt. got that.
Gotta adapt. You can't just
You know
keep
what I
it
mean?
one style.
Yeah, I can't just be, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta be like, okay,
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
that ain't gonna work.
And not with
Feel
no
me?
girl.
Not with these kids these
Not
days.
these days,
You gotta sit back and kind of learn them and be like, oh, all right.
Yeah, figure it
That's,
out.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, figure it
You
out.
gotta come in a different angle with them, you know what I mean? So,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
but shit fun, man. You know what I mean? I'm growing. She
I can respect that.
yeah, shit
That's
all
a
good.
fact, though. Yo, shout out to Deb. That's the homie, man. You already know what it is. I seen him from a baby. I had a son that year, the same year. We had a babies the same year.
Yeah.
Bushi be 13 in July. So,
Shit crazy, right?
oh, Deb like 4 months older than Bushi. That's crazy, right? We
Yeah.
actually had a child
yeah.
the same year and shit. But
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that. I remember when she was a little tyke.
Little-
And
little
I remember playing shit. I remember playing Duck
Cause
Duck
they love
Goose
that
with
shit.
them
Used to
motherfuckers.
come to the crib. Yeah, used to come to the crib with her buddies.
Yeah, I used to
And y'all
play
play Duck Duck Goose. You have them running
Run around
around.
and
We
shit.
be in the little basement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I
That
remember
shit used
that
to be
shit.
fun as shit.
Yeah, I remember
Shout out
that
to
shit.
Dev, man. She gonna be a star, man. She got it, yo. She got it. She's a smart kid, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, she made the honor roll too. Got a report card. She made the honor roll.
Wah, 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 wah.
Grades good.
That's what it's about, though.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
That's what it's really all about. You know what I mean? Kids growing up, being respectful, doing what they supposed to do. You know, kids gonna do their thing. Girls,
Fuck yeah.
girls gonna do their thing. Trust me. They gonna say some shit out their mouth that just gonna be like, "What the fuck you just say?" Excuse me.
Yeah, and see, you know, I was raised with. I only had a brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I never had no girls like
Yeah.
close. So I don't know like the whole
You
dynamic.
figuring it
How
out.
girls was, you know what I mean? Their attitudes and all that shit.
They said it takes 20 years to know someone.
You know what I mean? So
She's
yeah.
13, so
Yeah.
you're almost there. But even when they turn 20, they changed your whole. So you got another 20 more years.
Yeah.
You'll know him by 40. But yeah, shout out to Dave. That's what's up, man.
That's
You
what
know
it
I'm
is.
saying? But yeah, we ain't gonna keep y'all here too long. You know, I just wanted to tap in and let y'all know we got big things coming up. We got a lot of good interviews coming up. Next week we got Miss T, right? Miss T.
You want to have Lady T on the spot next
Yeah,
time?
Lady T
Next
Saturday.
this Saturday coming up?
Next
Next Saturday.
Yeah, not
Or
this
next Saturday? Well, yeah. This
Yeah, she
what
said
we
next
doing this Saturday? Who you having on the show this
Saturday.
Saturday?
Nobody gonna be on there this Saturday.
You
It's
want?
gonna be Mo. It's gonna be me, Black, and Mo. I mean, Black gotta go.
But what time y'all doing it?
We doing it like 6.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, we gonna do it around
I
like
got
6.
Dev got cake and ice cream at 7.
Well, yeah, we can talk. We can see what we.
Yeah,
We
we'll
talk.
figure
We'll
it out.
figure it out.
We'll figure that out. But yeah,
We
got-
will be here on Saturday with the squad, with the Squizzy.
We're gonna have a guest next week. We got a lot of guests lined up, actually. And I got Lionel. I got called Lionel, yo. I'm sorry, Lionel. I pulled him hit you. Lionel going for the
Yo.
saxophone. I know you said you needed a
Yo,
saxophone.
yes. So
right?
let's get him in, of course.
Yeah, we're gonna get him on
We're
too.
gonna make sure we lock him in for the shoot.
Yeah, he
I don't know
called
when
me.
I'm gonna have it. Probably not. You know, I'm gonna probably have it maybe
I'm
a
doing
couple
my
weeks.
April 2nd, so let me know.
April the 2nd.
April 2nd, I'm doing a video.
So we're gonna link up with him because I
COC
definitely want to get
Oh, so
him.
you're
in
not
I
gonna
there.
backed it up, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let everybody do what we gotta do. And then
Yeah.
April 2nd, I'm telling y'all 2 weeks from now, so they give y'all time like, yo, all right, Herb doing video shooting. They give y'all time to.
Gotcha.
I didn't know y'all had nothing planned today. I mean, this week. I forgot Dad's birthday is this weekend. I didn't think things through. Sometimes, just jump the gun a little bit.
That's how you do.
I was amped. I want to put the song out so bad. I want to put this
So
video
April the 12th. I mean, I'm sorry, April the 2nd.
April the 2nd.
That's
That's
it.
the video.
That's
And
a
just
good day.
big announcement. Hold up, exclusive.
We got Sing More album coming out. COC Part 2 is the video that I'm
Boom.
doing.
Yeah.
I think this song is like one of them. It's one of the hardest songs I ever made to me. You know what I mean? It's just one of them
You
songs.
smell me.
Bar guard shit, and the beat's so hard. It's just, I want that shit to just be right. You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to be a part of that.
Hey, I
Wanna
want
be in
everybody gonna be in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'm going Lord Tasha, Loyalty. Yeah, we gonna be shooting at Loyalty
Gonna
too.
be
So that's
at
gonna one of the
Loyalty.
scenes.
Okay.
So we buy our own bottle. We can bring our own bottles in there and
I
all
wanna
that
be
shit.
involved in that.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Shout
the
out
shit.
to LT.
So I'm gonna talk to Lord
Savoy
Tasha
Plaza.
this week to let her know April 2nd is the day. So we got to do it like a little early before they open.
Okay.
So we want to do it before the actual Loyalty actually opens.
Mhm.
So we can go in there and get like an hour. And we only need like an hour. There's only one scene. I'm doing 3 different scenes.
All right,
So that's just one of the scenes, you know what I'm saying? So
Can we do Saturday? Can we do 5?
5 o'clock?
Is that
what?
too early?
Yeah, let's do it at 5. I'll tell
I
Mo.
can be here.
It's up to
You
Chick
got something?
because I don't know what y'all got.
Oh, okay.
I got an appointment. I got to.
You got
I
something to do.
got a cut.
Y'all
I'm gonna get a
booked.
fresh cut. I mean,
Y'all
I'm saying,
booked.
you know, the
Oh, you
my
got a
birthday. You know what I'm saying?
When is
I
your
gotta get
birthday,
cleaned
y'all?
up.
23rd? Oh, you 23rd.
23rd,
Okay.
and I'm going to LA. Actually going to the
Oh,
Sixers
shit.
game. Well, I'm
Nice.
watching the LA play the Sixers.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
so
nice.
I'm gonna be there.
All right, you did tell us that.
I'll
'cause
be
you
there
said you're not
Monday,
gonna be here.
Tuesday,
You told us
One of them
Wednesday.
Thursdays, yeah.
I'm gonna be here probably. I'm not getting back till like Friday.
Well, that's what's up.
So
You going to see my boy Braun?
Yeah, I'm gonna see Bron,
Play
man.
Embiid.
I want to see what he do. I want to see how.
That's a good one.
I want
Hard.
to see
That's
him. And
tight.
hopefully they all play, of course.
They gonna play. Shit, Bron ain't
I
got
want
enough
to
to
see.
do.
They gotta
They
play.
gotta play.
I just want to see how they team do play in real in
that's
real
gonna be
time.
They have to play. They're trying to make the playoffs.
I'm jealous. Yeah. That's gonna be nice. That's
Yeah.
gonna be nice.
Philly might want to lose because they don't want to play Brooklyn. Because Brooklyn gonna wind up being in the 6th spot, yo. Or the 7th spot. They might wind up being in the 7th spot, and Philly gonna wind up being in the 2nd. They don't want to play Brooklyn first round.
Fuck no, they don't.
You don't want to play
Hell no.
Embiid.
Don't
That's
play
what it's
them
gonna
niggas
probably be.
first round.
That's what it's probably gonna be, just because of the whole Harden and
debacle.
it's gonna probably be
Trade
that.
debacle.
Yeah,
They
that's
got to
gonna be
get through
crazy.
them anyway. So
Harden
might as
gotta
well
show up.
He better.
He gotta
I
show the
want Ben
fuck up.
Simmons to play, man.
He playing.
I want to see him play. We gonna wait till the playoffs and play.
Everybody going crazy about this Kentucky got bumped. His bracket.
Lil Z.
That's how shit go, man. Hey, yo, one bump Lil, man.
One bump,
One bump Lil, man.
Lil Z.
One bump.
You smell me out, you know what I mean?
Kentucky out of here.
Out of here,
Smell
already
me.
done.
They home. They gotta get on the plane.
Y'all next year.
Them niggas gotta go to class Monday. That's the shit that blow you. Look, you like we gonna be out of school for a minute.
Niggas got to go to
We
class.
gonna be they gotta go back to school Monday. Niggas going back. What's the day? Think Thursday? Them niggas better play tomorrow, nigga. Nigga, you back in class
crazy.
Monday, nigga. Tournament over for your
Side
dumb
B.
ass.
Oh,
Man, back
College
the
bad is the best,
season
best
over.
thing about March Madness.
Herb, the season over.
this season over.
Over.
It's fucked up.
Somebody going. They think about going to the league and all that. Who's
They
going to the
already
league?
anti-
Nigga probably going to leave
They
like,
already anticipated we gonna be out all next week.
nigga, the
we
nigga that's going
hooping.
to leave like, I'm cool though. Fuck.
Shit, them niggas going back home.
The nigga that's going
Early.
No, the nigga that's getting drafted.
St. Peters.
But the niggas getting
Them
drafted,
niggas still
he ain't going
hooping.
to school.
What about St. Peters?
They fucking
Them
party.
niggas. That's why you like
They
this shit.
bump Kentucky.
See, that's the thing. That's why sports is so good, because it's like any given Sunday, nigga, you can get your ass bumped.
In this case, Thursday.
Right.
Any given Thursday.
Any given motherfucking day, yo, you play a team one time. That's why football's so good, because it's only one game.
One game, you
It ain't no series.
Ain't no series.
You know what I mean? In a series, we know Kentucky probably gonna beat them if they play the series.
Mhm.
It's one game.
Yep.
You gotta bring your A game tonight,
That night.
or you going home.
Yo, the best team don't always win.
Nope.
So,
Don't.
you know?
Don't.
It's the team that wanted it the
No,
most.
it's like in a fight.
Yeah, sometimes you might beat a nigga up
Nigga,
that
you might
beat
slip and y'all might pop you real quick.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah.
I get
yeah.
that.
That shit good.
So
That
do
shit
y'all
good.
think March Madness is one of the best sporting? Well, of course, it's one of the
Shit's great.
best. But do you think it's the best sporting event, like playoff wise? It's not that.
Hell, football.
The energy that
Pro
you,
football.
the energy that you have in March Madness,
More people will say March Madness.
the energy you have in
football
March
is
Madness to
big.
watch all those games, the
Just like
anticipation.
football more than basketball.
It's
That's not
like-
big- it's not bigger than March Madness.
The games are so competitive.
You gotta understand, alumni. Look, this is the thing about March Madness. You have alumni on top of students,
Right, it's
on
involved.
top of fans. It's
Mhm.
different. It's like a fraternity thing. It's March Madness is
2
different
weeks.
from anything
Yeah,
else.
It's really 3 weeks, but
No, it's really madness. You just said it's like madness.
It's mad. That's why they call it March.
Like this shit is it's like it's so many different games, so many different people making money now. Like some colleges getting big looks that they never gotten before. It's like it's bigger than just what we looking at.
You got
It's
Norfolk
big business.
You got Norfolk State in the motherfucker shit in that tournament.
Yes,
A MEAC college, black college.
That's big business.
They involved.
big
They got bumped
business.
today, but you know what I mean.
They was there though.
They was in there.
They was in there.
As a black college, so I'm sure they got some bread.
They did.
They got bread
They
for
ain't going
being.
to bring more recruits.
They got bread for being involved in this today. They was on TV. They nationally televised.
Everybody got bread.
So it's a good look for a black college to be involved in that. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah, and then you
Which
got,
they was.
and you got other people that's going like recruits looking at Norfolk like, yo, they went to the tournament last
Yeah,
year.
they
and
was in
shit.
the tournament.
I might help them out. We
Right.
might, you know what I mean? Might be even
As
a
a
little
black
bit better.
college, yeah, they win the MEAC tournament. They get an invite.
Invite. Yeah.
You feel me? They won their tournament because it's 1AA.
Yep.
It's not 1A, but it's
It's
1AA.
1AA.
They get an invite. They involved in the shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and shout out to Lyris Cross, one of Randallstown alum.
For sure.
One of Randallstown's finest.
For sure.
You know, she's in
and Order.
NBC's Law and Order. And she's like becoming a regular now, like she's one of the police, whatever. And
dope.
so shout out to Lyris. She
The
said
thing about it is, yo, I ain't gonna cut you off.
we gonna get on the
Yeah, I don't
show.
want to cut you off. Yeah,
Go ahead.
but Lyris has gone through a long journey with this shit. Me and Lyris was friends back when we was in high school and shit. She always talked about this model shit. You know what I'm saying? She always was on that
That's what
shit.
she was on.
Back then. Motherfuckers.
In high school.
Yeah, back in high school, she was always on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? She's kept at it. done a thing. You know what I mean? Been involved in videos and
Been in
different
movies,
shit.
been
Been
in all
in
kinds of
different movies. Best Man, all that shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's I mean, big props to her. You know what I'm saying? Still involved. She got a big time, you know what I mean, a role and shit. And we were happy for her, you feel me? She was on a billboard in New York. That shit was big. When I seen that shit, I was like, oh, that shit tight.
Amazing.
Yeah, that shit tough. So
You made
know
it,
what I mean?
Shorty.
Yeah, good shit, man. That's the good shit. You feel me? Yeah, we got that's some good shit. Positive shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give her a props for that.
I'm
She ain't never give a fuck about what nobody said about her.
oh no, she kept going.
She kept going, did her thing. You
She
know
kept
what
it
I'm
pushing like a wheelchair.
saying? Yep. That's what you call perseverance.
I got a great topic we could talk Saturday, but I was going to talk about it now. But I want a woman here to do this topic. We
Okay.
talk about that, sir. We do that, sir. That's gonna be a good ass topic.
For sure.
But we gonna end off with this topic. Topic of the night. Topic of the night. You know, this is what I like to do. I like to do topic of the night. You know what I mean? The dynamic of how we allow love and embrace every race in our culture, but it's rarely reciprocated, is mind-boggling when I think about it. What are your thoughts on that?
Can you say it one more time?
Say it one more time. The dynamic of how we allow love and embrace every race in our culture, but it's rarely reciprocated, is mind-boggling when I think about it.
So you saying that
We allow love and embrace every culture in our culture, like Chinese, Asians, Hispanics. I don't care. You've seen every type of different rapper, every type of creed, color. You know what I'm saying?
What you say is not.
But it's not reciprocated in other cultures like it is how we show the love and the gratitude and everything else. You know what I mean? We support the way we support and how we just we bring them in. We don't like the streets determine a lot of things. Like if you whack, you might not make it, dog. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna make it. But if you have some type of talent and you could be white, that's what I'm saying. You could be any color. Look at Eminem.
If you got talent, we gonna fuck with you.
Exactly. But that's not reciprocated in other races, is what I'm trying to say. No, not like how it is. Like nigga, they shit on us all the time. They treat us like shit, and we still allow these races to come in here. Not just white people. I'm talking about all the race. A lot of races treat us like shit. Look,
See, all right. So, like for me, I think regular guys, like regular people, they do shit on us, but stars and people that's great, they love them. Like motherfuckers that Jay-Z, Michael Jordan, LeBron, whoever the fuck it is, other cultures, they love those guys.
if they could bring you some money, yeah.
Even
You gonna bring them some
if they're great, in other countries and shit, they love Usher, they love Chris Brown, they love if you're great at what you do, they fuck with you. If you an average person, they don't fuck with you.
But that's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like they not going
That's fucked up.
because to me,
You have
like
to be great. You have to be a fucking amazing musician or talent for you to be accepted.
not accepted, but
that's
they
what you
not
just
going. They not going to look at you as equal to them.
But we don't do that to them, no.
We don't.
I don't do that to.
But
I don't do that to the Indian
me
people.
doing business
I don't
with
do that
me
to
doing business with a lot of other cultures. Other cultures look at Americans as being lazy, and also as not being as smart as them. You know what I'm saying? When you do business with an African person, to me they already think they got an upper hand on you because they educate. They think they smarter than you, or they think that you're not as knowledgeable as they are, and they think you lazy. They don't think you work as hard. That's how they look at shit.
That's showing that that's not.
That's how they look.
Can't
That's
look
how
at everybody
That's
like
how they look at shit. Asians and shit like that, like them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? When they're schools and when they over there, like when they go to school and shit, a lot of people they go to school all year round. They shit is serious.
School is a business.
School is really serious
It's
with
a
them.
business.
They into math. They into numbers. They into count all that shit.
It's a business.
So a lot of times they look at us as not being as educated and also not being as we don't work as hard.
that don't
because
make
we
you-
got a lot of shit given to us and they didn't.
What was given to us?
It's
They don't know.
Yeah,
It
but
seems like they're misinformed.
Yeah, but over there,
What has been
I'm telling
given
you,
to us?
when you go to Jamaica, place like that, the motherfuckers on the ground doing school. They
What has been
you know what I'm saying?
given to us, though?
I mean, they don't know what's given to
That's
us.
what I'm trying to
but
say.
But it's over here. It's easy.
So they're prejudiced.
I ain't saying they prejudiced, but that's
They
their
are.
mind.
You
probably
saying they are prejudiced.
That's their mindset.
You just stated
That's
prejudice.
their mindset. That's their mindset.
You don't like a person because you think something.
It's not, I don't think they don't like us. They just feel like they above us.
That's
Some
even worse.
aspects.
That's even worse. You think
You know
you're
what I'm
above
saying?
what?
Yeah,
How?
they
How are you
above
above
us.
because you in the books?
That's just how they
That don't
feel.
make you above somebody
You know what
because
I'm
you.
saying? But they fuck with stars. They don't fuck with no regular people like that. Not that they don't fuck with you, but they think they above you.
Stars, regular people, smuggler people. What I'm trying to figure
You know what
out
I'm saying?
is why do we always embrace other cultures, yo? We always embrace other races, yo. We
I don't
do,
feel like we
yo.
embrace them motherfuckers either, though, for real.
How? How you not? How?
I don't embrace. I don't know. I just don't feel like we do. I don't know how we.
People-
I don't feel
people
like we
embrace
Black
them.
people always.
I feel like we don't
We are the
embrace them
most
either.
forgiving people. We don't like each other.
Yeah, I don't
Nigga,
feel like we
you
embrace
talking
them
about what we
motherfuckers.
do to each other. We don't do that shit to them other races. Niggas don't be doing them to no other races, man. Other races cool as shit. We be cool as shit with the Muslim at the gas station. Cool as shit with the Koreans that's selling all these chicken bars, these Chinese people. We cool with mama. We love them. We love them. We don't say nothing wrong to them.
Man,
We allow them to make money in our neighborhood.
Cussing them Asians
You
and
can't
all
go
that
in their neighborhoods and make no money black.
shit. They fraternize their shit, but I don't think they respect them.
You can't go in them neighborhoods and you can't set up shop in their neighborhood and be embraced.
Nah.
They'll try to burn your fucking business down, black.
For one, because they band together, they gonna have their own shit. They gonna sell their
All
own
right,
shit.
but I'm saying that's what I'm trying to say, yo. Like, we embrace,
we let them come.
we allow them to do whatever they
We let
want.
them come in our neighborhoods and set up fucking chicken box spots.
You
and
can't
all
sell
that
drugs in our neighborhood. That's the only thing we won't allow. That's goofy.
shit. That ain't their fault. It's ours.
I'm just saying, but we embrace others if we don't.
I think it's more so our fault other than theirs. They just do what they do. We allow them to do.
That's a good point too. I'm just gonna just say, like, when it comes to like just culture, everybody steals from black culture in
Yes.
general. So they do love us.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, and it's like if you do
Hip-hop
go,
chicken.
if you go to a spot in another country, they do love us though. Like they see us, they be like, "Oh, he's cool, whatever." They see our style, they see what we got on. If we cool, we can talk. If we educated, we know how to explain ourselves. They just don't like some other stuff that goes on that comes with us. But people who other cultures, they embrace certain things about us, but I don't think that we go through it to the point where it's like we can't get support from others. We just don't get the support where as though they don't want to see us succeed because we take over stuff. They don't want to help us do anything. They just make us do it on our own, but they don't see us helping each other. That's why they really don't want to help us either. Because they be like, y'all don't really rock with y'all stuff. So, I mean,
Well, I'm gonna fuck with you.
yeah, that's how it is. That's with anybody too. Like if you don't see it, you don't get the
Tell
support.
you, and they help each other.
Right.
Like
All the other countries we talking about, they help each other.
they help each other.
Seriously.
They don't help us,
They don't help us. And
They
then
help
we
each other.
but we help them. We
don't
make them
help-
rich.
because we buy from them.
Why?
We buy
Because we don't own it. We don't own the shit.
Why? Why don't we own anything?
Because nobody in the
They
neighborhood.
don't give
owns
us loans first and foremost. Black. They'll give the Korean loan. They'll give the Muslim guy a loan.
it.
Indians
Black
loan.
guys, black people can get loans.
Nah, not like how they get them.
That ain't true.
No, not like they do for sure.
Nah,
But we
come on,
do.
Black.
We can get them, but not
don't
like
get up
them.
with these people
Not
that
as
they don't.
easy.
We
It's
don't
not
get
as
loans,
easy. It's
Black.
not as
we
easy.
don't go after them. We don't.
Why
we
do
don't
you think that? Who
because
was
we don't have
telling
the
you
education to try to get it.
It's not
You
as
don't think
easy.
people try to get loans,
Yeah,
Black?
black people can get loans too.
They don't get them as much as.
They can get the loans too.
All right, I don't need to get a loan.
It's not as easy.
I need
though.
to get a person that really
They
know
can get
about
the
this on
loans.
here.
It's
yo.
not as easy.
They gonna
though.
school you, Black. No, they're not. It's not that easy, Black. It's not. It's not. You
We
gotta
can
get
get 'em,
programs.
but
You
we gotta
get
go through
programs,
loopholes.
This and that to get. You gotta go through a whole bunch of rigorous shit to get a certain loan, yo,
Man,
business
we
loan.
don't go through the rigorous shit that we need to go through to get the fucking.
You shouldn't have to go through no rigorous. This is our fucking country. We built this shit,
Yeah, but they got a better track record.
huh?
They got a better track record. You know what I'm saying?
Black sound like he racist, man. He might be
Uh-uh.
prejudiced towards
Being
black
real.
people, man.
Yeah, they
I don't think,
they
yo.
trying to give a loan to a motherfucker and the shit don't get paid back.
How you know that until you get it? You gotta get a chance to
Yeah,
try it
that's what I'm
out.
saying, but it's about a track record. You know what I'm
How
saying?
many black people you know that got loans and didn't pay
A
it back?
lot of people.
How
lot of
many
people
people
get-
you know?
A lot of
Seriously,
people
yo.
get loans. and
How
don't
many
pay
people
them
that
back.
open a business up
How
for
many?
loans?
How many black people credit is all fucked up?
These motherfuckers don't be having credit when they come over here, yo.
I'm asking you, how many black people credit is fucked
I
up?
don't know.
All right, so
There's
they
a lot of white people credit
So if
fucked
you've been
up.
over here,
There's a lot
you
of
know-
doctors
If
credit
you've been over
fucked
here
up.
and your credit fucked up, then you try to go get a loan or you try to go do some shit, they're not gonna let you do it.
That's everybody don't have great credit when they go get loans,
They
yo.
might not, but they might have a good history. I don't know.
Man, black, you
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
not making sense right now. I'm
How?
trying to get you to make some sense.
Oh, no.
How you don't have a good history when you never got a loan before? You don't know your history. We don't know if you.
You don't know what these people got, man.
They allow a lot of these Indians and shit come over here, yo. They get
Right,
loans
but how
off
do we
the
know
rip,
what kind
yo.
of, how do we know what kind of collateral they got back, and how do we know what kind of money they got back?
How do we know the kind of money these people got back and skeletons in the
Right.
closet they
They
got?
don't.
So why the fuck
A
y'all
lot of
giving them
people
loans?
can get loans. Your man came on here last time. Antonio McMillan. He said
He said a lot.
He said he had.
Tony said people got.
He
a lot
said-
of people got $10,000. I already knew he ain't know.
But hold on, time out. But he's talking from experience.
So he's talking about.
But hold on. He said
So the
that
average nigga's not
him
walking around with no
himself
$10 now.
had like $4 million worth of credit built up.
Yeah, he did that, yo.
Okay, so it's not, you have to,
There's not a lot of Antonio McMillans, dog.
right, it's not.
That's what I'm
It's not, but
I'm
they're not
trying to tell him.
Yo, the
He's
bank
an
is not-
anomaly.
the bank. You think the bank people dumb? You think they're just going just because you walk in there and say,
No, if
yo,
you got a great plan, if you got a great fucking idea, you might have an outline. He still might not get the loan.
right? You might not.
That's fucked
No,
up.
why? No, it's
But
not.
you'll give that Indian the loan.
Yeah, because they might have a plan. They might have money to
Might
back
have the
it,
same type
and they
plan
might
you
have a
got.
good, great
All right,
credit.
We got the same plan, both of
You know what
them.
I'm saying? But
Same credit, same
but
plan.
did
Indian gonna
we
get.
see that scenario?
You don't think the Indian gonna get it first?
What I'm saying, did we see that scenario? Did we?
I
Did we
know
see?
it. Yes.
We didn't see that scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like
You ain't
you
see
don't
that
know
scenario.
what you. What I'm saying is you're saying this, but we don't have the proof.
That black people don't get loans.
No, we don't have the proof that what did the Indian person have to come get the loan? We don't have any proof saying they didn't
Not even
have.
from here. He barely can speak English.
Okay, but how much money did they have? How much collateral did they have? We don't know. Right. We don't. Right.
No.
So the bank has to see something. The bank is not giving money for nothing. They're not.
I'm telling you, a person with a great outline, a great business plan, all that. That's
That
what I
shit
said,
could
black.
mean
You keep
nothing.
talking about something else. I'm talking about the black person with all that.
Yeah, but what else they got?
Usually, if they got all that, they're able to get it, but it's not as easy as
That's
somebody
all
that
I'm
white not
saying.
be able to
It's
get it.
not
They
as
can
easy,
get it
black.
though. They can get it, but it's not as easy.
I don't know how true that is, bro.
Keep thinking black. You making it seem like black
I don't
people
know
are
how
lazy.
true that is,
You
because-
said you making it seem like that's what you think. You
No.
think black people just lazy.
They are. A lot of them are.
I see a lot of hard-working black motherfuckers
Yeah.
every day.
It might be, but I mean, yo, if you come, a lot of black people own shit, man. A lot of black people own McDonald's.
they
A lot of
don't.
black people own shit. They had their shit together.
I didn't say they don't. I'm just saying it's harder. You
If-
gotta listen to the. It's harder for
Of
us.
course,
Is what
of
I'm
course
saying.
it's gonna be harder. A
It
lot of
shouldn't
shit-
be. Is what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
shit
It's
gonna
not
be hard.
fair.
And life ain't fair.
That's why niggas roll, kill, shoot. And that's the problem.
Life ain't fair.
Yeah. So that's why niggas.
Life ain't fair,
That's why
but-
niggas run up in niggas' house.
But it's not impossible for a black motherfucker to get loans or get what he
I
want
didn't
to
say
get.
it was impossible.
Or to do what he want to do. Because a lot of motherfuckers who done made it from the ground up.
If you think it's even
And they
playing
went
field,
hard.
if you think it's an even playing field, then I think you're wrong. I'm just telling
Oh,
you, you're
it's
wrong.
not even. It's never going to be
We'll
even.
say that then.
We already know that.
All right, then it shouldn't be like that. Is what I'm
Shit ain't
saying.
even. Fuck
We
no, it
embrace,
ain't
like I
even.
said, we embrace all these other cultures, all this shit. We forgive the most out of every race. I think we're the most forgiving race, yo. We always forgiving something.
The thing about
We always forgive people.
I don't think we in
I
love
think
with
that- I
we in
think-
love with things.
I
We
was
in
gonna
love with
say-
shit.
I think that comes a lot, and I'm gonna get a little, I get a little deep. You know what I'm saying? Get a little deep, pause. You know?
We in love with things.
I think that comes apart with us being
Everybody in love with things. Black.
us being the number one,
Indians be rich and big ass mansions.
us being the I ain't gonna say the human race, but the beginning of the human race, like the black, person. And Jesus, of course, I believe was black.
Yeah,
It's just me personally. And I think that it's the teachings, of course, of us being those people. We went through a lot. We go through a lot of stuff, and we are forgiving because that's just in our nature to
The
forgive.
most forgiving race in the world.
It's just in our nature to forgive people because I just think that's who we are because that we have that chosen, morality, whatever, just a presence about us. And I think that makes us who we are. And I don't think that's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I think us being good people and us being forgiven is a good thing.
But it's bad for business because these people are sharks.
We can keep our
People
but
are
we can be
cutthroat.
We can
need
be
to
aggressive.
like them, right?
We can be no. We don't have to be because that's
We're not getting anywhere not being like them. Though.
we are getting where I'm not going to
saying-
say we're
I'm
not
talking
getting nowhere.
the majority, yo. It's only 13%. Black people only make 13% of the nation, yo. We are a $1 trillion a year race, yo. We a $1 trillion a year race, my nigga.
We got to help ourselves. We got to help each other.
That should be first.
We got to help ourselves.
How about so?
We already being oppressed. We already
No way
not
we
getting
can-
a fair shake anyway. So
We can
at
continue
this
to.
point, we gotta be teammates.
I know what you're saying, though, her. We are forgiving. I mean, these other races. I mean, I do have. I mean, I know. You see me be around Spanish. I got Spanish people that just rock with me. I know Asian people who rock me. I got white people who rock with me, and that's they support me. They help. I mean, I got some white people that support me more than black people support me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying it don't.
It's possible, but it's just like
I'm saying being embraced in their culture.
Really, a lot of times white people do embrace you more than blacks. The people who are successful, especially entertainers, they're the ones who have crossed over. They're the ones who have white and black fans. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who crossed over back in the day, those are the ones who went platinum, who went double platinum because they had so many people buying their shit. They was mainstream artists. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just black people buying this shit. Everybody was buying their shit.
Of course, you go platinum because white people buy shit.
Right. That's how you. Right. So we can't say that they don't fuck with it. They do.
No, they like our music. Yeah,
Yeah, they like our style.
They
They like everything about
They love
it.
the
You saying
monkey
they wanna
shit.
help
Yeah,
us.
we know black.
So what you-
They love us dancing for
So what
massa.
you- so what you-
everything
We
about
get that black. We
So what
dancing for
so
massa.
what do you want them to
Tip
do?
'em.
So what are you saying? You would think you another race? How exactly are these? Are you saying we should be helped by them or support us? What do you think they should
I just
do?
think we're not embrace. They don't embrace us like we embrace them. That's my whole point. Like I said, we're forgiving.
The Asian culture definitely embraces the hip hop culture for sure.
No, I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they don't. That's. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not. My thing is, I'm not saying we don't get embraced. I'm not saying it's. I'm saying we don't get embraced as much as how we do it for them. Is what I'm saying. We allow them in our culture. We allow them. This is our culture, nigga. Hip hop is ours, for real. We allow them to come in and make money off us. They become directors, music, this video, all this shit. We allow them. We don't be like, man, fuck that white boy. Y'all want a black nigga to do that. We don't care like that.
I think more so they allow us. They the fucking one with the money.
No, we got
They
the
the
talent.
one-
You
Yeah.
need us. They can't win without us.
Right.
So I don't know what you talking about, black.
Yeah,
LeBron makes niggas millions and billions.
Right, but
You
without
can't
the white
get
boy,
rich
it wouldn't be
without
nothing.
LeBron.
Without the owner of the company, it wouldn't be no company.
Without no talent, it won't be nothing.
Right, but it wouldn't be no company.
What the fuck that mean?
Fuck you mean?
If you got
LeBron wouldn't make shit if he was on his own. He would if he didn't have a company to play for. He gotta have a company to play for. They pay him. They the billionaires. The white guys, the billionaires that made LeBron rich.
Why they billionaires? How they become billionaires?
Of a whole bunch of tech, of companies, of a whatever. Of a lot of different shit.
They all self-made.
Computers?
They all self-made, huh? They did it from the bottom up.
A lot of them oil, whatever.
A lot of them niggas are stolen, cheated, and did all
It don't
kinds of
matter
shit.
how they
It
got
does
it.
matter,
But they're
though,
the
bro.
reason why they're rich.
Nigga, they rich because they stole, black.
I don't give a fuck. What does that have
I
to do?
give a fuck.
But what does that have to do with them making LeBron rich?
What
that guy do if anything?
What I'm saying is they wouldn't exist as companies. That company would not fucking make it. The company would fail without a LeBron and the black guys.
A lot of those guys are billionaires before they even.
Yeah, but the
bought
company,
that.
but the basketball team would not fucking make
But
it.
they don't even need the basketball team. That shit is just luxury. Them niggas are billionaires before they even own basketball.
Okay.
Them guys are billionaires.
All right, buddy.
The fuck? They fucking Jerry Jones and them niggas is already rich as shit.
Who got rich off of oil or some other
Yeah, they got
stuff.
rich off of all type of other
Man, you gotta
shit.
sustain that
They
money.
already own it.
Shit.
They already
Cuban,
own.
all them
they
guys
already own-
they're rich as shit.
That's one
they
thing,
buy
hold
that
up.
shit for something to have fun to do.
I'm about to say there is one thing about, of course, you know, the European culture or the Caucasian, they have so much money and equity that they don't even. It's just it's a lot for us to try to compare with somebody. We like 700 something years behind,
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
so it's
They
already
stole,
difficult.
nigga. That's
They
why
already
rich,
own
nigga. They
everything.
don't own that shit because they worked so hard, nigga.
They own a lot of
God,
stuff.
black
They just
niggas
already own a lot of
stole, man.
stuff.
Stole.
They have.
They stole land. They
But-
stole everything from us.
That guy, I don't know what that guy
That means
do.
it has a lot to do with everything. We're 700 years behind. You hear this shit?
Yeah, but
That's real shit.
Mark Cuban made his money off the fucking computers and all.
Nigga, Mark Cuban is
he
an
was a
anomaly.
self-made motherfucker.
He's one of the
Jerry
only
Jones
self-made.
Jerry
these
Jones
white-
was self-made.
But
He
these,
went
but
out
listen,
and got an
every
oil company.
and I mean, who knows? But every
Motherfucker
white person
self-made.
probably in this world has a family generations who
Some
had
of them,
something,
yeah.
some type of ownership. They probably blew it. They probably messed it up or did
All
something
them niggas
wild.
stole. All them niggas stole.
No, but I'm saying is they.
Stole, yo.
What I'm saying is every
But they made them
They
rich.
stole land that
But
we
they
had
made
from the
all
oil.
black people we talking about, they made them rich. They made Michael Jordan rich.
He had to. He had to make them rich.
Okay.
How the fuck the Chicago Bulls going to fucking
But what I'm saying is, how
be a great franchise without a
How
Michael
does
Jordan?
that say that they don't fuck with black people? I don't know. I don't.
You already seen owners come, man. That's why owners, they don't. They don't. We're monkeys to them. I tell a lot of them. I'm telling you that right now. Dancing for mass and for bread. That's all I'm saying, man. Michael Jordan owns a team. He's a gangster. Now we need to do more of that.
But how did he get there?
Himself.
Yeah, but how did he?
His self-made talent.
Yeah, he got there because there was an owner who.
That's
bought
business,
into
Black.
it.
You're going to give me money because I'm nice as shit. That's business. We ain't talking about that. You got to be Michael Jordan to be Michael Jordan, nigga. You ain't no Michael Jordan. Ain't no other Michael Jordan now. Ain't no
But
other
there's
LeBron
guys-
James.
There's other guys who made a whole bunch of money too.
Not like Michael Jordan.
You got a lot of people who was smart, who came into the game and wasn't as good as a Michael Jordan.
They don't own no
invested-
fucking basketball
invested
team.
their money.
They don't
invested
own
their
no
money.
basketball team.
Don't
They ain't
matter.
worth $2.5
They made
million.
$1 million. They made millions of dollars. to play
Yeah,
a
but they
sport.
don't own no basketball team.
because of a white owner. They made millions
Nigga,
of
shit
dollars.
on Mike. Mike motherfucker own a team, nigga. Do that. That's what Bron probably trying to do. I know he did. You think Bron ain't trying to own a team? I think everybody who make enough money or make that type of money should come together and buy their own team. I think we should start our own league. That's what I think. NBA will crumble if all the black motherfuckers outline. All right, they already went. All of them did their contract, lived through their contract, went through their contract over, and nobody re-signed. NBA would crumble. And they started their own league. NBA would crumble. But we not doing it. That's what Kyrie was trying to tell y'all niggas. Y'all niggas scared of that though. Y'all want to dance for massa. Ain't nothing wrong with dance for massa. Go do your thing. You know what I
It's
mean?
easy to say and be, objective.
being honest,
No, to
it's
be
real shit.
objective, it's easy to say that when you're not in that position. I mean, they making $40 million, $30 million, who knows how many $1 million.
That's why I said build your
They
own
got to
team.
show up to work. If they not showing up to work, then they're not gonna get paid. If they invested their money and they got family or they got people they invested business in, of course, yeah, you can probably make something happen, do what you gotta do. But that takes a lot of everybody to be on the same accord. Dude, that's like starting your own union. Like, some people ain't gonna want to do it. Some people gonna got certain situations ain't gonna be able to take that risk, and some people can. But everybody ain't gonna be able to come together and be like, "Yo, let's do this." Like, it's gonna be difficult to do that on any level. That's just
always difficult.
that's in every level. That's not just with bad. That's with every single level in any type of job. For even black people to say, "Look, we're gonna come together and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna risk my life. I'm gonna risk this. That's why a lot of people who do it get so much respect because they risked a lot to do it, and they get rewarded because people be scared to do it. Tell me right now, like, yo, if I wanted to do a strike at my job and be like, yo, let's all do this and band again. And we actually had something like that. Actually, we talked to the managers. We got a raise and all
Money
that.
rules everybody.
We got a raise and everything. But I was telling everybody, like, look, yo, maybe we probably come together, blah blah blah. But it's like, yo, if you do something like that, it's a risk.
Big time.
So
Money rules everybody. Yo. I get it. Everybody do shit for money. I don't live off of money. That's why I get money. That's why money is nothing. Money is money. You gotta get money, yo. But I don't put that in front of my morals. I don't put money in front of my peoples and shit. That's just me. You know what I mean? Everybody different. Some people gonna die rich. You know what I'm saying? But probably was unhappy when they was here. I don't know. You know what I mean? Everybody live for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get money. You got kids and shit. You got bills. You gotta
you
get
gotta
money.
take care of your
Know
life.
that.
You gotta take care of your
What else you doing?
yourself. You gotta take care of your family.
You know how we say when I say dare to be creative today, like what else do? You get money, all right. But what else are you doing?
Any purpose?
Yeah, money is money, all right. Some niggas don't even look like money. I don't even know why y'all making money. Niggas be getting money and don't even be doing shit with the money. And niggas be having a bunch of money. So live your life, nigga. At least get some money and live your life and do some things and look out for some people while you got it. So, some niggas don't even, some niggas, man, that's another story. But yeah, it was a good conversation. I just wanted to get serious for a second, you know what I mean?
Keep it a foul wow.
I just I just think, yo, we like what we doing is great. I think we need more of that. I think people need to team up more often and trust each other more often. All that notion of I don't trust nobody. You gotta trust someone, yo. You have to, yo. That's a bad way of living, yo. Just not trusting people, yo. That means you're fear. You're in fear. You're scared. When you don't trust, it means you're scared. You know that, right? When you're not trusting something, you're scared. Why you don't trust it? Because you're scared something gonna happen, right? I don't trust that motherfucker. Because you think he might off your fucking top. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He might steal something. I can't leave him in my house by himself. He gonna take, you know what I mean? So that's you're scared. So I don't like to live in fear. No, I do not trust a lot of motherfuckers. But it's people out here that I do trust. I trust y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I trust my wife. I trust my mother. You know what I mean? It's people that I do trust. Like, I really do trust. You know, some people just, I guess they so thugged out. I don't trust a motherfucker. Well, then you just an unhappy motherfucker. Scared ass nigga. That's what you is. And you ain't no thug, nigga. You are scaredy. You're a scaredy cat. You're scared to trust. Scared of your heart being crushed. That's why I don't trust no women. Yeah, I bet you don't. Because you don't trust you. Nigga. You're not going to trust a woman if you don't trust yourself, nigga. But, I just think everybody should take heed to how other races and other cultures carry it. You know what I'm saying? Stop embracing every fucking body, yo. That's all. Just keep an eye on what they see, or start mimicking what they do. Start acting like how they act. You know what I mean? And we might get somewhere. As a whole, we're not nowhere, yo, as a black. It's a lot of black people that's winning. It's a lot of black entrepreneurs that's winning out here. You know what I'm saying? But I think we need to support more black entrepreneurs, way more than we support these Europeans. All these motherfuckers wearing Dior and all that Ralph Lauren, all this shit. That's white people, yo. All we do is buy these shit. It's a lot of black people that have good quality stuff, yo, but, you know, we got to fucking really do it. Telfar. We just talking about the Telfar. That's the slick luggage company, all black. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas keep talking about Birkins and all that. Fuck that shit. Go fuck with Telfar. I don't want to hear about no Birkin bag, Chanel, and yo, we talking about some European. Black people want to be European so fucking bad. All y'all want to be European. You want to be in European. Like, this is, I was a victim of it. I used to buy design and all that shit. I don't care about that shit no more like I used to. I really don't. Like, if you ever notice, I don't care about that shit like that. I'm just going to dress nice. Yeah, I like nice clothes, but I'm not going to go out my way to spend this such amount of money to have on my feet so I could be the nigga with, you know what I'm saying? That's some shit you got to get out that phase early. Because if you stay in that phase, that shit is not a good phase to stay in. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to look nice. I'm not trying to tell you how to spend your money, but I think we should, you know, support each other more than we keep support. We always spending money with all these other cultures, yo. We $1 trillion a year race, my nigga. And only 1%, between 1% and 3% goes back to the black community. Ain't that fucking crazy? It's crazy.
It is.
It's just, you know, note to self. That's something that I think everybody should look at. But we about to get out of here, man. See y'all, what, Saturday?
Yep.
We see Saturday. See y'all Saturday. We're going to have a nice discussion Saturday. I got a nice discussion for us to talk about Saturday. It might get a little spicy up in here. Shout out to our co-host, M to the Izzo. She will be here Saturday.
Mo.
We're going to talk some stuff, man. You know what I mean? Anything you got to say before we get out of here?
Oh, man. Shit's been real. Love y'all. Appreciate for tuning in. Subscribe.
Yeah, do that.
Stop fucking around.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, goddammit.
We
We should have at least 500 subscribers by now.
We should do a subscribe party for real. We need to really do a subscribe party. You get a subscription. You get one. You get one. I'll let y'all when I smile at y'all, man. Keep it a secret.
Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish. And you don't speak a lick of it, the game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it.